I'm Dana Elle, and where am I from? Well, I guess it's a mixed question. I was born in Israel. I'm living today in London. My parents are half Romanian, Egyptian, Hungarian. I enjoy soul and R&B music, and this is what I do. I'm based today in London. Well, my main influence was like Aretha Franklin, Janis Joplin, Whitney Houston, all the big mamas. And today I like to listen to Jill Scott, India Arie, and I like gospel music. I love pop as well. I'm mixing like also my roots and also the music that I grew up on and also what's modern today. The experience of being in the army is not for everyone, I can tell you. It's like you have to have an inner strength to take it, but the fact that I was doing that thing and singing for soldiers, and I've been in Second Lebanon War and I was singing to kids in shelters, this thing of making people happy and forget their trouble is so strong for me, and especially in these days where so many things are not real and everything is so fast and superficial. So I think making people happy and make them feel something, even if it's just for a second, it's something that for me is like, I was sent here to do this, it's like a mission, you know? So it helps you realize a lot of stuff of yourself, and obviously to have some more self-confidence on stage, because you perform in front of like thousands of people. And you're just 18. So I did my first album, and then I came to London and I just visited my friend here, and I went to Ronnie Scott Jazz Club, if you know this, and I like fell in love in this place, and I kept on coming back until I met my second producer. His name is Femi Temo, and he was a musical director of Amy Winehouse. And I met him this night, and he's telling me, "What are you doing tomorrow?" "I'm performing here tomorrow night. You want to come?" I said, "Okay, I come, but only if you let me sing with you." So like when you're Israeli, you feel comfortable to speak, and it was beneficial for me because the day after I was performing in Ronnie Scott, is like the big jazz club in London. I'm just a little girl from Nazareth, just coming for a trip. But it was so nice to be there and to feel this, because I never heard music in this kind of way. I never heard music in this kind of way. It was another level. So I'm coming back home, overwhelmed with this feeling, and I'm like, I have to do crowdfunding. I want to make an album with this guy. And this is what happened. 2 months after, I have 60,000 shekels that I raised from my crowd. It's like 15,000 pounds today. And I started to roll. I came to London, I recorded in Sensible Music Studio, where all the biggest artists were working, and recorded on the same mic that Amy Winehouse was recording. I didn't want it to be, but it was there, so I'm like, okay, grab this mic. So it was like, it was building for me. And then I just got to London after the Medium, just for a few weeks. And I stayed there. But I fell in love also with my colleague that we are performing together. I'm working on my third album. It's not really different, but it is different. I feel that it's more grown. I don't want to grow up, I'm telling you, I don't. But it happens. You're growing up, whether you like it or not. It's like you just see life and you understand. And so the lyrics change, and the understanding change, and the music change. But it's still me, so I don't say it's completely different, but it's different. More grown, ripe.
Wait for me to say, baby, I just wanna stay.